Carbon Search and Destroy next. Carbon Search and Destroy, yeah.
See another Search and Destroy, and it went all the way to the end. Just to think that they were 3-0 up in the last map as well. They could be in the 2-1
they could be in the lead now. They really could.
It's really showing that Apex.NA are not invincible by any means at the moment. And Prophecy giving them the biggest task.
I think we're going to have a word about the audio perhaps for this Search and Destroy. I don't think there was some agreement last time from Acid.
Possibly if Sam could turn... Oh, well, we'll wait. So actually, Sam, you could probably hear me anyway. If production can actually turn down the game sound coming out the speakers.
Yeah, if you could turn down the game volume for the audience, because you could potentially hear a bomb down or something from the other team.
Yeah.
And we're having no commentary through the speakers for this game as to not give away any tactics for this Search and Destroy.
So we will be going silent for the crowd for just a little while, and we will speak to you guys very, very soon, but we will stay around on the live stream, guys, and I think we are ready to go. Both sides are looking like they are sorted for the game, and Search and Destroy Carbon, and I think Prophecy going to take top team, and I think we're going to cut off the mics now.
Okay, so the sound is down in the venue here, so we are literally talking just to the live stream at the moment, Ton.
Yep, no sound coming out of anywhere. I like to have the sound because it sort of gives it a bit of an atmosphere. And I'm not going to put it through my headphones because that actually, it started going crazy the first time that we had that, didn't it? Possibly for us, production, if we could get the sound through our headphones, I don't know if it's easy to do or not. If you can try that, that would be nice. But we are going to stay on board with Swanee using the SR right outside. I think we can still hear it a bit on the speakers. I think they are wanting to completely switch it off.
Now on board with Swanee, can see Sowers on his left as well. Now hopefully they can start this how they started the lockdown. Of course they went 3-0 up, but unfortunately lost it 4-3, just to recap if you weren't here, and they did actually lose the Arcade and CTF 4-0, so Prophecy need to win this to stay in the game.
Yeah, shots being fired from all over the place. Swanee gets taken out by Tyrone. Not very happy about that. Sowers is in that base with him as well. I'm going to jump on board with Sowers. He was using the PP90. He's in a bit of a questionable position, but maybe a little bit more. Stuns coming in. No hit markers onto him, though. No damage was taken. And that's a useful little spot I've never seen before. That grenade gets someone that's something special. Did not get away with it, though. And Sowers has a stun grenade left. Using extreme condition and range on that PP90. I'm going to switch it up from him to see what gun she is doing. And the answer is he's pushing out slowly.
Yeah, he's just edging down this right-hand side now. Actually receiving shot in him now. He has actually ran away from that. Doesn't want to challenge Vapes, managing to take out Scumpy as well.
Yeah, nice play from both teams. Big shots by Gunshi. Takes out Tyrone. Nice play by him. Oh, Merc takes out Gunshi as well. He was a little bit quick to push himself out. It was a 2v2 situation. Merc and Rambo against Vapes and Sowers.
Wow, what a lineup, of course, for both sides to have left alive in the Search and Destroy. Sowers, of course, got that huge clutch on lockdown in the... Was that the first round he did that, or was it the second?
I think... I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might be the first one, yes.
Yes, so we are on board with Vapes now, who is down this right-hand side, seeing what he can do. Of course, they are just defending now. They don't need to push anything. They do not need to make any risks at all. Obviously, like as I said at the start of lockdown, Prophecy are a very well polished and practiced Search and Destroy team. Has actually seen Merc there. Whoa!
Lots of bullets in between both players. Rambo and Merc both over there towards the B-bomb site. Sowers has a lot of work to do here.
Vapes was not happy with that. He did put so much into Merc there. Sowers has actually got a stun hit marker.
He's just going to run away. He's played the best thing that he can. The bomb will probably not go down, and he's just run away. That's well played by Sowers.
Stun and run is the technique that Sowers has followed there. Just going to dodge into that corner and lie down. Played there from Sowers. Huge 1v2.
Smart play by him again there.
He is showing what a smart player he is now. Like you said, you've perhaps had a bit of a critical view of him in the past, as have many people. Some people did question when he was picked up by Prophecy, but I think
me for one. But if anything, he's been one of the better players in this game.
He's showing his worth here on the live stream.
Since Cup 4, he's never won an event, but at the minute he's shown the sort of things that they could go on to win events. I mean, at the moment we do have Apex.NA still being the favourites at the moment, but Sowers proving his worth in the Prophecy team with the rest of them. Gunshi had the shot there, possibly if we'd seen a sniper rifle.
I think Gunshi did actually see two players there, which is why he didn't want to challenge, because he knew if he started challenging one, he would die to the other. So he played it safe there, knowing that there is still one in that right-hand side building, just throwing a stun, not managing to pick it up. Sowers, unfortunately, has died, so this does leave Prophecy in a 3v4 situation on the bad side of that as well. Gunshi just hard aiming down this right-hand side.
Prophecy can pick up an attack, they will be looking very strong because the defense tends to be a little bit easier on this map, and he's just taking his time down this right hand side, and we are having no sound coming through the speakers, so nobody in the crowd can hear us, and nobody at the crowd being massive at the moment.
Wow,
by the way,
this
literally
crowd, I've not seen this many people spectating Call of Duty.
I think there is about 200 people watching, quite literally.
Everybody that was left in the event that isn't actually playing, I think pretty much is currently spectating this here on the live stream. Gunchi and Swanee are both pushing down. Synchronised movement there. Scumpy taking out Vapes. Gunchi is weak from that right hand side. Scumpy with a 2-piece as well. Swanee just waiting to challenge. Scumpy there does actually do so, not actually dropping him. Turns around and getting dropped by Rambo.
Gets a little bit unfortunate there. He was in a 1v4 situation, so it wasn't looking great for him, but we are going to jump on board with Apex to see how they can do, try and close this one out.
Yeah, you just see
Bit
Rambo
of a
there
wobbly
drops
SMG shot from Rambo there.
Yeah, it was a little bit. I mean, I think is he used to using... Yeah, he does use the SMG.
He's an SMG player, objective player.
I think he's just taken a bit by surprise that Swanee would turn around. Well, you know, Tunny and Swanee, same sort of calibre of player, really.
That is the case, and we're both from the Great North.
Yeah, exactly. Did you travel down together, actually?
Yeah. Like travel buddies, land
buddies. Land friends.
Yes, land friends. Scumpy taking out Vapes. Scumpy's doing a lot of work in this game at the moment here, being the standout player for Apex.NA in this series so far. Rambo right shooting away towards a bomb site. Probably not the best idea, but it is a 3v4 situation in favour of Apex.
Yeah, he was just spraying at that 10. He did see a player before. Now, Rambo's actually using their focus proficiency, which is what 2 of his teammates don't actually do. They use the impact. However, focus is the more commonly used on the ACR. Of course.
Shots going over there.
Oh, Swanee
just picks him off.
Swanee was just like, yeah, I'll challenge you. Why not?
Just absolutely annihilated, and then nice play by Swanee. Scumpy, let's have a look what position he is actually in, and let's have a look where everything else is. And
that bomb is actually down. Scumpy throwing a grenade, a stun through the window into that B bomb just to make sure nobody was actually in there at that time. Just patrolling these bottom middle. Big Timer taking out Swanee now. So this does actually leave Prophecy on the bad side of a 1 versus 3. Go on board with Gunchi as he has just taken out a kill. Going to get taken out by Merc though, unfortunately.
That's going to be 2-1.
Have we got to switch back now? Do apologise for that.
For God's sake.
I know, I'm sorry guys, please forgive me.
Merc in a good position to take out Gunchi there. He was a little bit hesitant jumping out of that B building straight away. Of course, he really needed to get out though, as he was going to just get pinned in. But he was already pinned in.
Yeah, he didn't have much hope. He was stuck between a rock and an Apex.NA.
Yes, indeed. We are going to watch Apex.NA defend now. And I'm going to go on board with Scumpy, who seems to be getting the majority of the kills. Big Time Run doing work as well, though. But Scumpy coming up big as well.
Yeah, Scumpy, I mean, even if he doesn't get the kills, he is dropping the assists as well. Running straight into this B-bomb site to prevent any rushes.
That's a filthy little spot.
That is actually quite a smart little spot. Of course, just to hard aim that doorway. Rambo picking out Gunchi, so it's not looking good for Prophecy. Remember, they do need to win this map to stay in the game. Despite actually going 3-0 up on S&D lockdown, they did actually drop that, unfortunately. I felt so bad for Vapes after that.
Yeah, he looked in a position to sort of just win that attack, and then Sowers could not do much about it. And I'm actually looking at Vapes' screen, and they are very, very close to each other, Vapes and Scump.
Right, so we are seeing Scumpy anyway in this B-bomb area. Of course, Vapes is the closest person to us, so I don't want to call too much if Tunny's just said what he has said. However, I'm sure his headset will be blasting because he doesn't want to miss any sound that could potentially occur. Scumpy just hard aiming the top windows there. Of course, he has got the support of Merc in his back, just watching his flank, making sure that he will not die unawares. They are just doing...
actually in the same building.
They're playing the objective here. They are just literally defending. Vapes coming head on head with Scumpy, and he has been dropped, unfortunately. Tony called it before it even happened. He's got 6 sensors, this lad. Being challenged by Sowers, and Scumpy has taken him out. Sowers did not look happy there. I saw the look on his face. He looked disgusted with Scumpy. But Rambo has taken out Swanee as well, and that means that Apex.NA have gone 3-1 into the lead. It is all for Prophecy to do.
Yeah, Prophecy need to win 3 rounds off the bat. We do know that it's possible, though. Apex did it in the last S&D game. Could we see that push from Apex? It's worked with Prophecy.
I would love to see it being done, of course. I don't want this game to end, as I have just said. Of course, I would like to see this go all the way. I've not got my fix of Prophecy Apex.NA action just yet. If you guys want to stay with us on the stream, of course, we will be having top games afterwards. I would assume, to be honest, that we will be having the Western Wolves versus the winner of this game next on main stage.
Yeah, I think we will. And on the COD feature stage, we are going to be running through the remaining losing round, losers
bracket
brackets. Yeah. Once we basically we are doing really well on time for the winners bracket. It's just losers bracket in the minute is a little bit behind, but we shouldn't be finished too far on time. On board with Swanee at the moment. Dirty little spot.
I'm speechless at some of the spots that Prophecy have found for this game, but Apex, Mr. Merc taking out Vapes.
No, getting loud over here.
Yeah, that is the first bit of team banter trash talk we've heard since they actually won the Search and Destroy lockdown.
Still on board with Swanee at the moment, just checking through the gap in the blue sheet.
Gunchy taking out Rambo.
Getting a little bit of game sound through my headphones at the minute, thanks to Sam. Thank you, Sam. Love you, Sam. Anyway, Gunchy patrolling around this area.
As soon as you got that kill, shots were fired at him. As soon as Apex.NA is such a tight fixed movement that as soon as one dies, they can physically get shots on. Gunchy weakening one there, heavy tagged, unfortunately not managing to drop him in that bottom middle. Gunchy just instantly watching the flank, making sure that nobody's coming for him in the back.
Gunchy just patrolling around with his aim. Very accurate with this ACR. Got a little bit unfortunate with the kick. That did occur when he shot into the middle B building. They really need to get this kill. Big shots by
challenging
Gunchy.
Merc, and Merc has actually
lots of bullets taken there by Merc, and it is Swanee and Sowers to take on Scumpy Merc and Big Timer.
Gunchy was not happy with that.
A lot of bullets taken by Big Timer there. I will actually vouch for Gunchy. I think I'm unhappy for him. That was a rather unfortunate shots fired at Swanee. Swanee gets taken out, and that is going to be the game to Apex.
As you hear the cheer and the roar from the Apex.NA squad on our right. Of course, they have been victorious in this. They have actually dropped their first map here at EGL5. Of course, Blackpool, April 7th and 8th. Now, Apex.NA will advance through to the winner bracket final against Western Wolves. So, Apex.NA have now advanced through to the winner bracket finals, which is a guaranteed £1,500.
Yeah, they'll be happy with that. But I think they are here to literally, if they don't win the tournament, I think they will be disappointed.
They have literally come to win. But like I said, they're definitely in the money now. They will definitely walk away with £300 and something.
Yeah, and we are going to jump to a quick break.
Yeah, we'll go to a quick break, guys. If you want to follow myself.
I think Rel's coming. Oh, no.
Rel's coming on with me. Ugh. But no, if you want to follow us on Twitter, guys, it is at Gucci, GOOCHHYY. And also at _Tun, TUNN. I will be tweeting in between the breaks so you know exactly when we are coming back on. So if you're not doing so and want to know when we are here, make sure you follow me on Twitter.
Make sure you follow me on Twitter as well, at _Tun. We will be back with you just very shortly with a few more games. Make sure to check out the COD stream and this main stream where COD will reign and continue, because I mean we've taken over the stream here.
Yeah, we owned
what's Halo
this.
and Gears of War?
We owned this. I think Gears of War actually popped on for about 5 minutes while Apex won the final.
We let them. We thought it felt simple.
Apex just jumped on for the final 5 minutes. It was over.
And plus, we all love Loco as well, so we thought
we let him.
We'll let him. Anyway, we are going to jump to a very quick break while we wait on the team setting up for this next round, and we'll be on with you very, very shortly.